Hey Dave, what are you doing?
Well, I'm cutting through a tire with a bread knife. And I'm sure there's a better tool for the job, but I don't have that tool, so we're making do.
We've tried using an axe, or whatever the heck that is, and a Japanese whatever the heck that was. Did not work. Also tried some box cutters. Bread knives are so far better than all of them. Well, Dave, the channel wishes you good luck.
Mason, don't. Yeah, it's
It defies every workshop class I've ever had.
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult task cutting through a tire with a bread knife.
Hey guys.
There's our supervisor, who probably doesn't care what OSHA thinks. Considering if they knew this was going down, they'd be mad.
Who's OSHA?
They're the ones who protect you with safety and making sure everything's up to par as far as your first aid and you're complying to the rules.
Sounds like, what do they call the people who are in your comments? So like, always watch your comments and like.
Oh, and guys,
this and this and this, and
also
you're
guys,
gonna get banned.
I really don't care. I don't really care about what he's doing. But right on.
So we'll have another installment later. 'Cause I want to make sure his hand doesn't slip down the handle and he ends up grabbing the blade. So, all right, peace out.
So we're on the second side now, and my hands got carpal tunnel, and he's pretending like he's an Ewok.
I'm an Ewok.
So yeah.
All right, well,
I'm an Ewok.
we've gotten close to getting the other side done.
Hi guys.
I forgot to switch the camera, but here's what we're working on. If you come this way on this side of the knife, Mikey.
Dave, by the way, you can switch.
I know, I pressed record before. Can you do it
Yeah.
after you record?
No, I'll just edit it in.
Oh. Right, so we're almost through the second side. It's been kind of a long, agonizing process. My arm feels like it's about to fall off, and my hand is kind of cramping. It doesn't even want to really close anymore. So, needless to say, if you're gonna cut through a tire,
Just buy a saw.
I recommend having a skill saw or scroll saw, whatever, and not using a bread knife. However, if you're cheap and you don't really want to go buy one or go through the work of borrowing one, that's your next best thing. And this is just stage one. We're just getting the outer rim, the tread part, off the tire. The next task or obstacle is going to be getting the rest of the tire off the rim, which is probably going to be more difficult than it really needs to be, but you know, I feel we're going to have such a better sense of accomplishment.
No, we're not. We're gonna be
once we get through getting this tire off, and we'll be able to enjoy the fire pit that I'm going to make out of the rim that much more, because of all the hard work that we put into getting it put together. And I know right now it's hard to believe, especially for the ones that are doing the work.
Ewok.
And Ewok. But when you can tell everyone who asks who made this fire pit, you can say,
Ewok.
we made this fire pit, and we did it utilizing archaic tools
And Ewok.
like a bread knife
And Ewok.
and an Ewok. We had the entertainment value of an Ewok flying around on his kayak ship over here. We've got about maybe a foot to go before the tread's completely off. And then we can start working on the other part of it. Mikey's probably gonna need a bacchiotomy by the time we're done.
We're freaking Xanax.
Or, well, yeah,
Ewok?
maybe.
Ewok.
Oh, Lord.
He might need a visit to the ER as well.
Whack. You whack.
Ow!
That's hot. Okay, so here's a lesson in friction.
Dude, it burnt my fingerprint onto it.
Friction creates heat, which in turn will burn you if you grab it. So you just witnessed that firsthand, and it looks like his shift is over and it's my turn to take over. So I'm passing it off.
I burnt my finger.
Ewok. Ewok.
And we're just about done. And we're through.
Woo!
We've made it through.
Thank Jesus. We started cutting it, and right here, I can't really move it because I'm weak. But that's as far as we're getting. And since it's curved, the bread knife, which I almost stabbed him with, is like getting stuck right there, so we can't go all the way down. Which
What'd you do?
I cut myself.
Where are you bleeding from?
what'd you cut yourself on?
Okay, that means you give that to me.
How do you cut yourself on pliers?
I need a band-aid.
No, you're fine.
The only time I ever used a band-aid, like for last year, was when I freaking cut my toe open. That was like the only time that I ever used actual bandage and stuff. I say we melt it off, Dave.
Ewok. Ewok.
So, it's a little more of a background. We're using a bread knife and a super dull utility knife.
Which you're gonna you're gonna miss and just go straight up. Which, pray to God, no, that doesn't happen. But the odds are inevitably
Certainly happen.
not in your favor, my friend. Look,
See, we can't.
if you look, it's like streaks of black on it.
Bend that before I actually do it.
Here, I'm gonna help you hold. What we're trying to do here is take this hammer and pound this under there, and
Ewok.
it's not really working out for us.
Ewok.
But I'll keep you guys updated. New plan of attack. Hold on. Just that, and that failed. We don't know yet.
And then on our knives, we can put we can draw with red marker on them, so it looks like they had blood on them.
Why don't you just get fake blood?
Yeah, with blood.
So we're super close. Don't hit me with that, please. And it's so close, but so far at the same time. And then we have the other side, which is down there on that side. So.
Ewok.
So we've resorted to just kind of digging into this crevice to see if we can't just break on through to the other side. A little CCR quote there, a little reference for you. In the essence of being total...
Mason, stop, please.
Yes, in essence of being total redneck, we're gonna go ahead and reference some CCR.
Hello.
I don't even know what that means.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh my God.
It's a band. And then we've got this kid here with his protective life jacket and a hammer standing by in case we need to hammer something.
You're like, oh, we shouldn't scratch the sides.
Oh, the size I don't care about.
I don't think that would go through.
It won't. Yeah, it won't. As you can see, we're getting through there, slowly but surely.
Here, if you hold that down.
It's just work. Just don't stab my hand.
Yeah, you should probably move now.
Hey guys! Guys,
Oh my god.
anybody who's watching this, come and see my workstation. Hey?
This is like gonna be a whole video of just us failing.
Crying on a tire.
Okay. Well, as you can see, this is. Try not to hit your foot.
Getting it underneath
Ow.
the
Yeah, we're
tire is going to be the problem.
We're getting in. Oh, we're in.
All right, I'll hold this.
Wait, before you mess it up. Here, let's just.
Oh God, we were under there. I felt it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some shoes on, so. Some decent shoes on. Plot twist. We're so close. But so far. All I really want is to get through this rubber. Hi, Allie.